Just a little bit of prep is required for this amazing beef ragu. The beef is cooked to perfection in a rich, lip-smacking sauce. It really is warm, comforting, perfect soul food. Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to our kitchen, where we show you how to make delicious, family-friendly recipes. This beef ragu has some amazing flavours with delicious, slow-cooked, fall-apart beef. It's perfect for the whole family or as a special treat for date night. So let's get cooking. We're going to start by preheating the oven to 160°C or 325°F. I've got a kilogram, which is about 2¼ pounds of braising or stewing beef here. This is usually from the chuck, skirt or flank cuts of the beef. You want some nice big chunky pieces in there because they're going to be slow cooked. And we're going to coat the beef first. Sprinkle over 3 heaped tablespoons of plain all-purpose flour and ½ teaspoon each of salt and pepper, and then mix it all together to coat the beef. Now I'm going to be making this in my cast iron Dutch oven because we're going to be cooking it in the oven. But if you prefer, you can do the first steps in a frying pan and then transfer it over to a slow cooker. I'll leave some information in the description so you can see how to do this. Heat 3 tablespoons of olive oil on a medium to high heat. Add the beef to the pan and seal and brown the meat. You might need to do this in a couple of batches depending on the size of your pan. Once the beef is browned, then add in 2 medium onions that have been finely diced and cook on a low heat for 3 to 4 minutes until the onion starts to soften. Now add in 4 medium carrots and 3 sticks of celery that have been finely diced, along with 3 cloves of minced garlic, and cook for another 2 minutes. Add in 2 tablespoons of tomato puree or paste and stir. Now we're going to turn the heat up to high and add in the wine. I know some of you don't cook with alcohol, so if you prefer you can leave this step out and then just add in some more stock when we add the stock later. So we're adding 300 ml, which is about 1¼ cups of red wine to the pan. Let it bubble for a couple of minutes and scrape up any bits that might have stuck to the bottom of the pan. Now add in 2 400 gram or 14 ounce tins of chopped tomatoes, 600 ml or 2½ cups of beef stock and a teaspoon of dried thyme. Stir everything together and bring it to the boil. Now we're going to place a lid on that and place it in the preheated oven for about 3 to 4 hours until the beef is lovely and tender and that sauce is rich and delicious. You want to give it a check every hour or so just to make sure it's not running dry. If it is starting to look a bit dry, then just add in a splash of boiling water or stock. This is going to be amazing. This is one of those dishes that I like to make at the weekend, and then I might use the time whilst it's in the oven to bake something or even make some homemade pasta to go with it. Serve with some pasta and a sprinkling of fresh parsley and parmesan. If you've got the time, I definitely recommend making your own pasta. It's simpler to do than you might think. Alternatively, if you're in a bit of a rush and you've got a hankering for those classic Italian flavours, then why not try my quick and easy spag bol. See you next time.